viewers, and this Kane TV, you are welcome to today's show. It's a maiden edition on Campus G's right here at Kane TV. First of all, I want to give a special thank you to our sponsors, Shama Rentals, for making this program successful. You can locate Shama Rentals at Teshi Penny, and you can contact them for your party chairs, canopies, etc. You can find them to give the best service you ever want. Today's discussion is focused on leadership, and I have with the leadership of Ghana Communication Technology University. Right here with me is
Matthew Amwa.
Matthew Amwa. Okay, can you tell us something about yourself?
Actually, I'm the team president
Okay.
on GCTU campus, and then I'm also the interim president for Pensa GCTU campus.
Welcome.
Today I'm here as a student. I'm not going to represent. I'm not going to recognize myself.
Okay. Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you.
Please, what about you?
And I'm also Watson Sampson, that is the Right Honorable General Assembly Speaker, GCTU. Also a student right there.
Okay. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. So, how has leadership been in your view? You have leadership roles in your school, right? So I want to ask, what are some of the things you have come across as leaders?
Being a student leader is one of the difficult things because one, you need to combine academics, and then two, you have to also combine your role where you are serving, and it's more of it's the pressure it always have because reading your books and then serving, being a student leader, it's not easy. But I think those are the things that prepare you as being the individual. It prepare you for future position or any other thing in the future. So we have to do well in academics, and you have to also do well where you are serving your position.
Talking about the combination, I'll come back to that. What about you?
Yes.
Something.
So for me, I also think leadership is not let's say who feels like or who wants to. I think it is a place where men are being called to lead people. But coming to the university or maybe leading a student or being a student leader, I think it entails a whole lot. As my honorable member said, combining your academics and then listening to people have a lot of issues, and then you being the mouthpiece gives you a higher task for you to accomplish, because you should take care of yourself, your academics, everything you want to do, responsibilities, and then you add up what the people are also expecting from you. That is why you are being placed in them, because they feel you are competent enough to manage their affairs for them. That is what I understand.
Okay, thank you. You're speaking very well. There is a code that goes this way: leadership is not being in charge, but leadership is you being there, or you being there for those you have to be in charge for. So it's not you just saying that you are in charge and that's all, but you have to be there for those who make sure you are on, who made you that leadership. What's your take on that, please? And how has that be helpful to you?
That is it. When we come to leadership, not being in charge. That is right. Because I believe leadership that is service to the people. Okay, they took you not to become Lord over them, but they took you to become somebody who they can look on to when they have any problem. That is not about maybe you what sitting up there, maybe having what some kind of what comfortability or fantasies. That is what responsibility to what to serve. That is servantship. Leadership is servantship. Before you become a leader, I think you should go under what under servant before to understand how the people feel, to understand the environment, and then how you are able to cope up with, because you have to become what a person or what one of the people before you can become a leader, to understand their conditions in order for you to serve them better. So it is not about you being in charge and sitting at the top, but it is what you being at the top and then what giving them the service that what they need, the reason why they place you up there. Yes.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
What about you?
Yeah. Being a leader is like a servant, because you need to serve your people. You need to collaborate with them. Though you are a leader, but you are the smallest among them, you need to swallow your pride. And then whatever be the case, you hear this side, you hear this side, then you combine. So being a leader is more of being a servant.
So being a leader is more like being a servant on what you both have said. Okay, let's move on. How has leadership been on your campus? I know you are into leadership. How has leadership been on your campus?
Yes, coming to leadership at the university level, I think it is.
I want you to be specific. In school,
Okay.
Ghana Communication.
Okay, coming to Ghana Communication Technology University, being a leader in there, it hasn't been something that is easy. It was looking at the numbers, and then see the university also transitioning. Okay, becoming a university. I think yes, even though we have a long way to go, but I think we've man up and then we've done so many things till this point. So being a leader at the Ghana Communication Technology University has been a whole lot. Okay, it has ups and downs. It has just all over. Okay, moving left to the right. Okay, receiving phone calls. We need this, we need that. It hasn't been easy. To be frank, I think leadership positions in GCTU is one of the deals that I think can really challenge you up. If you really want to take up a challenge, that is going to be one of the leadership roles that can really challenge you up and then demand more from you. And I think it also makes you a better person. That is it, because the pressure being mounted out there, and then the intensity level is going to make you a good leader when you are done, and then you go out there.
Yeah, campus student leader is very difficult. One, it is also sweet. It shapes.
So explain this.
The good aspects of being a leader, it gives you it puts you on a different level, because people see you different. They are looking up to you, so the respect is different. The treatment is different, but it is also difficult. Your book, as I said earlier, before you the main purpose of going to school is to be able to get a good grades and then get the practicalities. That is the main reason. But in as much as we are going to school, we also have other aspirations. So the leadership comes in to shape you for your future. What you want to be in future. That leadership is going to shape you. So in shaping you, that is where the pressure comes in. The pressure of studying your book and then achieving your personal goal. That is your grades. You want to be first class, second class. Those goals you want to achieve it, and then you also serving as leader. You have to also that aspect. There is goals that you have to also get it. So it's a pressure. And that pressure, if you are able to handle those pressures, it's going to help you in future. And then aside that, when you go back to the house, there are other things that you are also doing, of which it comes in, and so it's a difficult.
So looking at all this, personally to you people, I know you've been into leadership for quite a number of years, if not been 1 or 2 years. Have you ever placed your personality first to students, or you always put yourself at the student level than yourself? Do you understand? Or I should just please up again?
Yeah, reframe it.
I'm asking, have you ever placed yourself first? Or you always make sure?
As my, in terms of interest,
Yeah,
have I ever served my interest first before serving
the student.
the student? It depends. It depends. I'm not going to say I do serve my interest first before I serve the
But
student.
have you ever done that before?
I don't remember whether I've done that, but I don't think.
But you know that makes you the true leader, right?
Because you are serving people,
Yeah.
but you can't serve people and kill yourself. So yeah, that is what I'm saying. It's in different things. Like it depends on the situation
But
where you are.
let me tell you, since you made yourself available to save, you should also consider things. You also considered your GPA before attempting to save.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes. Yes.
So if you do all these things, why should you come in when they give you the chance and serve yourself or put yourself first before them?
That is what I'm saying. It depends on the situation.
Okay.
Every situation presents itself in a different way,
Okay.
and the decision you will take is absolutely different from each situation.
Situations. So can you share some of the situations that you place yourself first to the interest of the student? Or the student first?
One time, we were organizing a program, like, and we were also at the latter part. We were at the latter part of the semester. So lecturers come in, and then sometimes they see the numbers and they just dash you marks because the numbers are very low. So, and like attendance, those who are available.
You came to class.
So he came to class, and then at the same time, it was on Wednesday, and then we're having program on Friday. That is a team program. So I needed to.
I just want to know the full meaning of thing. What is that?
It's Tertiary Education Institution Network. That is the student wing of the NDC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you are actually the leader.
The
in
leader.
that aspect. Okay.
So we were in the process of organizing it, and I had to chase people for resources. And then at the same time, I have to be in class and get that marks.
So what did you
I was in the middle. I didn't know, but I have to go ahead and get the resources, and then come and do my paper. Ignore the marks.
Was it affecting to you? Did it
Yes. It affected my GPA, but yeah.
Okay, moving to something.
Yes.
Okay, so Right Honorable.
Yes.
You are the speaker for Ghana Communication Technology University, right? And what in this aspect have you also placed yourself first in the interest to the interest of the student?
For me personally, I've always believed one thing, like a philosophy, and I believe that we always should give back to the society or to the people. Sometimes when you feel like maybe you have enough that you can give back, then that is that. Sometimes you can be in a very difficult or tough position, but many people are looking up to you, and then with a leadership position or the role that you are having, what impact are you putting or giving to people? And I believe in your small corner, one way or the other, you may be doing something that may be affecting the life of somebody who you may never know. Sometimes it's because maybe you don't tell them that maybe they don't come to tell you that maybe today what you said, the message what you shared. Oh, maybe I met you and then this and that. Oh, I was inspired. Somebody said something about you. And I'm inspired that what I can also do something. So I believe that what in one way or the other, it is still the people first. So you should always think in a way that whatever that you are doing, whatever words that what you are giving out, whatever things that what you are writing and sharing should always be to the interest of the people, not for you.
I know the Right Honorable Speaker is responsible for the Parliament.
Yes.
That's the General
Assembly.
Student Assembly.
Yes.
Thank you very much. So I want to know, when you go there to make decisions, do you put yourself in the shoes of the students?
Yes. Yes.
And in that regard, have you ever made decisions that you have regretted?
No, not at all. There was one thing I also took was, you see, becoming the speaker of the assembly or of the parliament. When you take an oath, and then you have to take an oath to protect the letter and the spirit of the constitution. So to become a honest leader, and if we take decisions that are also wrong, I'm also a student. It is going to also affect me.
So you being in a position, it won't affect you that much.
No, it is going to, because that is it.
You are the lawmakers.
Yes.
How is that going to affect you?
We make laws with some of the students. That is the class reps. Okay. Let's say the honorable members of the classes. Let's assume their constituencies.
Okay.
So we are making We are making laws and everything. The decisions. Not only you, but you should also take it from there. It is like a democratic state of being.
Yeah.
At the moment I take one decision alone, then meaning we are all going to struggle.
But
so we should come to a state that we are equal on the same level, that we agree. So when we agree, then we take it to management. That is what we want.
okay.
That is it.
So do you always make sure the people voices are heard?
Exactly. Yes. I don't think we've
viewers are watching
yes.
you.
I don't think we've gone on maybe on a particular maybe issue that maybe I have taken it maybe straight to maybe to hands, maybe an issue concerning student, because we bring that is the place where the highest decision is being taken concerning student.
Exactly.
Either their welfare, well-being, anything that is not propelling them to be in the right condition. So when we come there, yes, we are to voice out, we debate on issues, we elaborate on so many things. So when you bring somebody bring theirs, we sit down. Even if we are to vote, yes, we vote on the issue. So the majority carries the vote, and then we go and then we execute it. So that is how it is being done there. But you personally alone, you can't take a decision alone. Yes, even if you take a decision, I think still we have management right there. You can talk to some of them before it comes to the student level. But that is the highest of the student level that we take our decisions.
Okay.
Yes.
First, moving to some of the achievements of your SRC.
Yes.
What are some of the achievements?
Oh, yes.
Can you really say something?
Yes. I think I have a lot.
A lot?
Yes, a lot to say.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So let's you give 5 achievements.
Alright.
I also give. Is it good for viewers to see that you to done something?
Yes.
Or
To me, there are certain things that we if you're outside the whole system, you
okay,
don't
so I think the Right Honorable Speaker will give more than you. Okay, so Right Honorable Speaker.
Yes. So when it comes to the SRC, this is the 2023 GCTU 2023-2024 SRC has been one of the most formidable and robust SRC that I have come across since I came to this school. First of all, the SRC has been able to initialize or bring to what we call the SRC rescue team. Okay. Yes, from the past years, the number of students on campus is booming and increasing. Even during our time, or maybe during my time when I came to GCTU, I think the numbers weren't that much of weren't higher. Okay, so you find what difficulty sometimes in registering your courses, allocating what maybe some offices, even classes, and a whole lot. Okay, going around this and that. It is what stressful. So the idea that the president, that is what His Excellency Harrison Amwakun brought in was what an initiative that okay, I'm going to set up what a rescue team who is going to help in what in student admission. Okay, so when you are being admitted, they are going to what to take you around.
The
Okay,
process.
yes, every process. Okay,
But do they take money?
no, they don't take
So
money.
it's
They are volunteers.
volunteers.
Yes, they are
How are they
volunteers.
selected?
Oh, how is it? So we
Is
need
it
a
like-
call. So if you want to help,
Uh-huh.
you want to help serve under the administration. See, most of the times people say they want to become leaders, but you don't serve. You want to become a leader, and then it becomes a problem. Sometimes I think when you have leadership aspiration, you should serve under what an administration.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get more
So
experience.
that is it. So if you feel like maybe in some time to come, I may also want to work. So maybe I want to even understand the processes and then the procedures of the SRC, how things are being done. So that when I get there, it is not now that I'm going to start from what crèche or class 1. So we get what volunteers, and I believe maybe some of those guys might want to get into leadership positions in some time to come. So they help, and I think they've done what a massive job. That was last semester. That was when level 100s were coming. A massive work that they did, and I always even applaud them when they come to the assembly. That this was one of the best things happening in a long time since I came to this school. It never happened, and I think that is one of the achievement of the SRC. And I think another achievement of the SRC is yes, from 2021 to 2024, that's what we are in now. This SRC has been the SRC which has done an epic show. Yes, an epic program when it comes to event organization. Yes, I think it was it was on a level that we haven't seen before, and I'm trusting that this should be a standard.
What do you mean by epic show?
Yes, when it comes to the PR, when it comes to maybe the setting of the stage, the planning, everything, and then even the people.
So which show was that?
Oh, we had our SRC. Yeah, that was epic.
Okay, I think I saw one of your SRC. I saw.
We invited Kujo Sheldon, yes. We even invited Honorable Kujo Nkrumah.
Yeah.
We invited the MP in our constituency. That was epic. For the first time. And I think the settings alone, like the planning, the organization, it never happened. So I'm trusting that this is a milestone. It's a standard that we believe in, and we are hoping that the next SRC who will be taking over is going to even do something much more better than this.
Yeah.
That is it. So you see, they are different. And then another achievement of the SRC is the president also thought of maybe bringing in what we call shuttle. I think when you go to the other schools like maybe Ligon, you go to KNUS, they have shuttle like buses, carrying people. Yes, we've been able to operate that, and then it is working now. So students take the shuttle from wherever that they are to campus, and then
I'm coming.
Yeah.
Is a shuttle benefiting staffs or students?
Oh, students. Right now,
sure?
Students.
Are you sure?
Yes, students. Very 100% sure.
Do they pay something for that?
Yes.
So
it is at the start of the SRC, we have to maintain, we have to manage it, and then buy for and things. So this is what we thought of. Okay, we thought of maybe wherever that you are coming from, when the shuttle comes, when you pick it, I'm going to just pay 2 cedis wherever that you are. It's only 2 cedis.
So how many shuttles do you have?
Oh, we have one. For now, we have one. Yes.
Where does it move?
It moves from Circle, La Paz to some places.
At the same time?
No,
You
I
have
think
one.
time. Yeah, we have
Student time.
allocated time. Maybe it can move from maybe campus to Circle, maybe within 20 minutes. When it goes, it moves a little bit. It moves from maybe this to
So
this.
that's a timetable.
Yes,
Oh,
it's a
okay.
timetable. Yes.
So you know that at this time the shuttles will
Okay.
be at this.
Is it effective?
But it's effective. It is working. It started. That was last semester.
That's part of
Yes, last part of last semester.
And
And
it's
then
still going.
yes, it is still working. It is still working.
That's very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, so that is also an achievement that what they brought to the table. And
purpose.
then I think we commissioned a multi-purpose court that was last semester. Purpose court which contains what, a football field. That is where yes, an astroturf,
Oh,
and
that's
then
nice.
and then we have a basketball court that is multi-purpose. You can use it for so many things. That was commissioned last semester. And I think that was within that time. That was where what we commissioned our also bus that was bought by the then SRC, but we came to commission and then what? Yes, so that is also one thing that what.
So, did you only commission that, or you also improved on whatever they left
Yes,
before commission?
yes. No, they
Football court was okay.
yes, the football was I think started from 2021
Okay.
till now, and then it was done within this time. I think sometimes you have to also fight for it to open.
Yeah.
Yes, because sometimes we say we are procuring things, we have to wait, and this sometimes yes we need to write. Students are calling for when are we going to to start playing, because all we can no play, that is it. So we also have to refresh, we also have to just feel see we are not only here to only learn, but sometimes maybe you may never know. Somebody's maybe somebody may not only maybe focus too much on academics. Sometimes maybe to get maybe happy, maybe just let's go to the field, let's exercise a little bit, let's stretch and then this and that. So we placed in that is at the core. That's what we want it to be opened. Okay, even when we call thing that the day that was even supposed to come, it was even postponed. But yes, still we were still fighting and then going that for. We want to commission it so that students will get access to the places and do whatever they want to do in there.
Okay, back to Matthew. What are some of the achievements? You have been with a student. You know what they see. For honorable, a right honorable, when he speaks, people say, oh, he's talking for the SRC people.
Yeah.
But you,
I'm also some way somehow I'm also part, but
yes, you
not
know,
directly
so just tell us,
the activity.
okay, so tell us something about the achievement. What the SRC have been able to achieve.
I think they've been issuing scholarship to some
Scholarship.
students. Yeah.
Is it a full scholarship?
So
It's a semester
it's
based.
a semester
A
based
semester?
Yes.
that they support students.
So how is it given? Is it like best students?
I think you are
Brilliant.
Yes, some of them they send link out there,
and
so there is a requirement.
Okay.
Yes, and then when you meet it, they'll give it to you.
give it to you.
Yes.
But I sometimes feel like because you know people at the SRC level, they pick you. Unlike someone who doesn't know someone there. What do you think?
It depends. It depends because let's say I'm applying and then maybe I have better result, I have better chance, I can prove whatever your requirement is meeting, then you have to get it.
Because I spoke to one of the students
Yeah.
in your school,
Yeah.
and this is what I gathered from him. He said they only give it to people who are part of the SRC.
Like seriously.
So you are here today, educators. Is it true?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not directly into the activity. So
But you know some.
if you apply and then they pick you, I don't I won't even touch the link and then apply. So that's what I'm saying. I can't say much about the activities. Most of them, that is what my honorable has said. But the scholarship, issuing of scholarship, I don't know. These people have been picked. This one hasn't been picked. Then there's the number of people who apply for it, and those data, they don't publish it. So
Okay. Honorable,
Yes.
I have to come back to you on the scholarship before I come to. So the issue about the scholarship.
Yes.
One of my boys said they give it to people in the SRC
Yes.
or part of the SRC. They don't give it to the students that sometimes they know that they qualified. And for a reason, if you see that someone hasn't qualified for something, what do you have to do? Maybe call the person, invite the person, talk to the person that, oh, we are looking for 5 people. Though you qualified, you are the 6th person who submitted it. So unfortunately enough, you can't get it.
Okay.
What's your take on that?
Okay, my take on that. Maybe I also want to know, maybe some of them may not apply because maybe they are thinking that way, that what, even if I apply, they'll
Oh,
give
but
it to
he
you.
showed me evidence that
And he applied.
he applied everything.
And then
Everything.
and then was he having good results? Did he meet the requirements?
Because in his statement, he
Yeah.
said there are requirements that you have to meet.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So maybe the
He
person,
doesn't meet
yeah, he couldn't meet the requirements. So
then you
he
won't
can't
get
be
it.
picked.
But
But
if you meet
I-
it, you get it.
I think the main thing is
Did the person show you the requirement that you have to meet before you can be issued the scholarship?
Yeah.
If the person did, it means you have to also analyze the whole thing, and then you make your comment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that means the person didn't meet.
Yeah, so then I'm not sure, maybe.
I can't tell because I don't know the kind of.
But per what is submitted to me and what he showed up.
So if you can tell me one requirement,
Yes.
he also showed it to
He
me.
showed up a GP,
Yeah.
which I think is making sense. It was
And then-
about 3.5 days.
3.5.
Yeah.
But the requirement the SRC wants is also 3.6.
So that means he didn't
Yes.
meet.
So that's what I'm saying.
You don't
Depends
Yeah.
on the things that the person will show you or tell you.
Okay.
Then you can make your judgment.
Okay. So I'm sorry you didn't meet, as you can hear from our own right honorable speaker. So back to you, Mr. Matthew. What do you think about the achievements so far of the SRC?
I think
Aside the scholarship, what else?
that is what I'm saying. Maybe there are little things that they will do that you don't know.
Okay.
We outside the whole executive, we also look at the bigger picture,
Okay.
but without knowing the detailed things that goes into what they are doing. So I can't that majority of the things that they've done. That is what my brother has said.
Okay. So viewers, you've now seen most of the achievement, and I must say it's very touching.
And I think I have to add up. Okay, I
Okay.
think this is the SRC. The first time we have a cultural group out of it, and then we have even the sports team. We now have a sports team.
And then I think the cadets.
Yeah, we have cadets, regimental. That is for the first
Okay.
time.
Oh,
For the
that's
first
nice.
year, so the
That's
first
very
time
nice.
never happened.
Is this movie?
Yeah, and then I think we have even drama club. That is it.
Oh,
The movies and things. So this SRC has really brought a lot of things to the table.
Okay.
And then we are just hoping that we finish and then we make a transition to the next SRC for them to also continue to make it much better. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Okay. Moving again on. How do you feel when people or students criticize you? Having in mind that leadership is about listening. Are you able to listen to them, or you tell them, oh, I don't even care?
I like criticism.
Yeah. You like it?
I do like it because criticism is the one that is going to shape you up,
Okay.
because it tells you where you are going wrong and where you are going right, because it's not going to come from one angle. It's
Yeah.
going to come from so many angles. So the criticism is going to be good, constructive one. So you look at those criticism, then you analyze, and then whatever you have to do it right, you do it.
So when it becomes the bad side, how do you feel?
So if you become the bad side, we have to improve.
Mm,
There's room for improvement that you
I
have
like it.
yeah.
I like it. It's a bad side you have to improve.
Yeah.
It's always there to see who shape is, like
Yes.
you're saying.
Yeah.
Right on up, what's your take? on
Yes,
this?
so my take on this. Yes, for me, I believe criticism should be one of the qualities of a good leader. That is, accepting criticism should be one of the best qualities of a good leader. I believe that a leader is not is not what to raise what people who are just what followers. You are raising what champions and bringing out the lions within people. So if you don't accept what criticisms, then I mean you are going to raise what people. You are going to raise a very bad people, because yes, you are not what maybe for them alone. You are raising what a people, they are looking up to you. At the moment what you accept those criticisms, I think it even what helps you to what to give what a better service to what to them. And okay, today this thing didn't really go on well, and that is what they are saying. So even whilst I was coming here today, think I even was set up for data collection, okay, to the assembly members to tell us okay their experience with the SRC so far, and especially with the General Assembly. I just want to know okay what they think didn't go on well.
We are taking
So yes, I just want to take it by myself, not even me waiting for you to come and tell me. I just want you to what to say. So that's what I look, or we look on it, we sit down, we feel like okay, then this thing wasn't really well, then we'll do it better, and then what we have better service, everybody becomes happy, and then what we raise what better people through that. So criticism is what is one very good thing as a leader, to listen and then what to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, have you ever listened to any student that has been helpful to you? As in, whatever the student said, after listening to the person, you felt like, no, I have to go with whatever I say. Have you ever done that before?
Yeah, that is why I said being a leader is more of being a servant. So you are serving them. You need to have a listening ears to everybody. You're listening to them because you are the one. You are the one leading them, and you have to all the time. You have to make sure that they are okay with anything that you are doing. So and also you check on So most of the time you have to also look back and ask them, am I going the wrong way?
So do
Am
you
I
do
going
that?
the right? Yeah, I do. I do listen to
How
people
often do you do
because
that?
I'll intentionally call you. I'll call you that. Oh, this is that. How do you see it? What do you think we should be doing? We should do. Where are the mistakes that we have to correct? I do not even my executive. I'll ask a member. I don't normally. I'll just ask a member because they are the one who are not within. They don't know what's the challenges that you are facing. So if you ask your executive, they are going to give you a comment based on the problem that you are going through. But you need to ask a member who is not in that circle. Then you're listening to them, the suggestion that they are making.
I think upcoming leaders should listen to what you guys are saying. It's very necessary to do that. Right on, what's your take on that?
So leadership is like a project, okay, like a project that we are working on. As a project, you need to get what your people on board. You have to get what investors, and then you have to also get critique. Okay, and then you have to also get what whatever people are saying. Okay, even though it might be minor, but some of them are very important. I believe that what sometimes the little things or the little details we don't really pay attention to are what cost us greatly in life. Yes. So if you feel like maybe you want to just listen to the people who are just within, that would be the greatest mistake that you ever do as a leader. So yeah, sometimes some of them they come to you, oh, this is what we want to. Okay, so I'll pick it down, okay, as a priority. But I'll also go and then I'll sit down with the leadership, and then I'll ask them, we talk about it. But one way or the other, even if you don't take it fully, partially we may do something around that same thing.
That's great. So do you constantly ask students, talk to students? Looking at your position, it looks like it's an official position, which demands that you get a rescue and sometimes you don't go out and other things. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I've sent
You've sent a link.
A
link for you to just bring your view.
So I'm talking about a personal, let's say, contact, like moving to people, asking them what they think about issues and other things.
I think the link is the other way because we are in a digital world. We can't be moving to people here and there. So issuing the link, that is where everybody is going to get it because you can't visit every room or every like you can't visit everyone
But
and then ask them.
sometimes personal conversation, because you can't just, if you put it in the link, I can decide not to reply or not. You can't force it.
And there are people who, because of they feel shy, so they don't want to even come to you and then.
So even
But if you issue the link, everybody, because at your own comfort zone, you are going to just make your suggestions, whatever you think, and they won't know that the person who made that.
I've even made it.
What about people who want to say, if I put it in the link, it won't be effective. They will feel like they are talking or their statement will not be used.
And then,
But when they see you face to face, they are able to elaborate more on what they said.
and then I can say this as well. I think during our first assembly, yes, we collected a lot of concerns from the honorable members, and we assured them that whatever they've said, we are going to do it. And as I was even coming today, yes, the people who came to pick me up today, I told them, one of the guys was suggesting that since they are building the story buildings in the school, they've blocked a particular portion where cars or vehicles can use easily to go out from campus instead of using the long routine. So that we should talk to them for them to take it off. And I think we assured them that we are going to do that today when we are coming. That was a routine we used. So that is some of the things that. So when we have assured them that, I told them that me like this, fortunately, when I was in level 100, 200, 300, when I came to the assembly, okay, there were so many things that comes or happens. We come to give our ideas. We come because we are very passionate, okay. So we come, we talk about issues, our ideas, whatever, and then we bring the solutions. But sometimes they don't really take it into consideration. But as we have come, because we were earning for that, and then we were also fighting for that, and we've come. I don't think we should also become something like that. But this time around, since we were fighting and we were championing that vision, we are going to ensure that whatever we discuss at the assembly, it is going to be done even before we come for a next assembly.
Exactly.
So when you see that there is a link out there, I believe yes, you should do more so that we also do more for you.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's very nice. Before speaking well, and I want to also move towards our challenges. What can you say have been a challenge? Some of the challenges students are facing.
I think one of them.
And how? Okay, so let's start with the challenges.
Challenges we are facing,
Yeah,
like
the
the
students.
students.
No,
the
the
students.
Yeah, I think that one.
That one is
That one has to
basically
do
for
with the
some
results. And because wherever you go on
That one is
social media,
calculated. I was about to tackle that.
everybody is talking about results issue.
Mm.
And yeah, I don't think I have to. The results issue are there, but we have to also understand the system that GCTU is having. We are in a transition period
Yes.
because we were once a private university, but now we are public. So they are now bringing in different softwares to the system. For instance, level 100 system is different from somebody who is in level 400 or 300. They want to bring in a system whereby if you pay your fees today, your cost for the semester will be uploaded for you on the SRC for you to register.
What was happening? It wasn't like
I
that.
think the system has been improved. That is why we are facing. Yes, that is why we are facing the results issues. So they are migrating from.
Marty, I'm coming. Let me understand something. I don't think your school should suffer from this because you are what IT personnel.
That is why I do get you. I do get what I do understand you.
Why your school
I perfectly understand what you are saying. We are IT school, so we shouldn't be facing those challenges. That is why I'm saying we are transitioning. We are moving
at the point of transition.
the platform we are on. We are moving from a different platform So if you are moving from, it's like migrating.
Mm.
If you are migrating from where from your hometown to urban area, you know, you can't just go there and settle as soon as you get there.
Let me check.
Probably,
Let-
well,
let
you are
me
going to face talent, and
Let
you
let
need
me
to,
check.
in those times, that is what you begin to address. You address the challenge one after the other, because if you get to urban, you need to look at where you are going to stay, what you are going to eat, all those things. You have to look at it, and that is where GCTU we find ourselves. But students don't see it that way. They don't understand. Me, I do understand that there are result issue, and I will never be happy to face those. To be in that issue, because I don't support that. But
Is it
we have
because they are not facing that?
no, it's not because I'm facing that. I mean, I've been in the
been
same
in that
situation.
Ah,
Yeah, so but
let me
what I'm
go
saying,
to something.
because I don't think the lecturer themselves, they are happy when students
Complain about
complain about that. I don't think, because they want to hear good name about the school. And if you go to social media and people are commenting badly, they give bad comments about, and those comments is about the results and stuff like that. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I do understand, and it is there. It is there. I'm not denying the fact that
tell me it's about transition.
it's a no.
Let me-
I'm
let
saying
me- let
we are migrating
Yeah.
from one
Other-
system to a new
Other
system.
schools have done that.
Is it?
Other schools have
That's
done
what I'm
that
saying. We were
without.
once, you see, the courses that we used to run is different. The vice chancellor, you know, the leadership has been changed. So they are also they have their own system that they are bringing in. For instance, if you pay your fees, if I check my SIP or my portal, I will never know the amount I'm owing. But if you look at the level 100, you will know the amount you are owing. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. We are migrating we are migrating to a different system. So those challenges
So
will be there.
what delayed the system updation? What delayed? What
Because
was
the system, we don't have one system. The school will have its own system. You know, the finance will have their own system. So those things must be connected. Those systems must be connected, interconnected, to be able to get the full system working. So I don't think you can't. You know, we are talking about softwares. We are talking about softwares. So the student must, you know, I know they will never understand, or maybe people
It's painful.
insult me
For
and
you
stuff
to
like that,
pay
because
fees and everything, and your results are not showing.
you know it's very painful.
It's painful.
Honestly, it's very painful, because there are students who they've completed like 2, 3, 5 years ago,
Yeah.
and they are still having results issue. And
So are you telling me that even as a 2 years time, you people were still suffering from the system updation or updating?
as at 2 years time,
2
and
years ago.
even level 100 system, they just
That was just last.
that was just last semester,
Yeah.
and even our system has been improved.
Much.
You know, so though it is 2 different systems, but they try to, you know, and I'm sure maybe if we come out,
If we leave, we are going to put
we are going to, you know.
Well, let me come up on this
so
particular
back to
topic.
leadership. What have you been able to do
So let me-
concerning this issue?
Yes, let me come to this topic, okay?
Okay.
Yes, to the viewers out there, okay? Yes, saying this on what? On record, okay? See, for a school, okay, to transition in being what? University. First of all, you have to become what? A college, okay? Before you become what? University. So, as what my honorable member was saying, that what we've transitioned from what? From college to become what? University. We even passed for 2020 Act in what? In Parliament, Ghana Communication Law. That was 2020 in becoming what? The university. Yes, as he was saying, even when coming here, I read some of the comments out there, and it was alarming. But I am saying this on record. As at now, per my knowledge, as at now, about 99.9% of result issue have been fixed in the university.
How sure are you?
Yes,
How sure are you?
I am very sure 99.9%. Yes.
So why all
I'm on
these
campus.
social
Yes.
vibes?
Out of it, some are old students, or maybe some, but they don't have the internals okay, even though I may not be privy to much internal, but what I know right now, about 99.9% of result issue has been resolved. Even not even knowing at all about last 2 weeks or last 3 weeks, I knew what they worked on massively, a lot of them.
So viewers, this is what our right honorable speaker
so
is
you
saying.
shouldn't worry at all about the result issue. And then coming to the software perspective, no software in this world is 100% reliable. Okay, at least every software is going to be 99 point something reliable. Okay, so they are going to be some kind of glitches, some kind of issues on some systems. And then bear in mind that in migrating a database from one system to the other, you can have compatibility issues. Okay, this system might not be compatible, so you may have to redevelop or do something new. And now we have a new system which has come to solve the whole issue. So I'm sure after we graduate and then we leave, there is never going to be any issue of that sort again.
Are you speaking out of faith, or
not faith? Because what I've seen right now, and then what I know right now, we cash out years.
Yeah.
Next month is it's graduation. So I don't think if there is result issue, you can graduate. You can't. Yeah. So that should tell you what I'm saying, that we've solved that about 99.9% of result issue on our campus. We've solved them.
Moving on from the results issue, I saw one particular thing in your school. That's a concrete chairs without sheets. What do you think?
Concrete
chairs or seats
without sheets.
Without sheets.
Don't really get it.
There are chairs,
but it is not in
a place for shade.
For shade.
So whenever there is rain or they are shining, what would be the essence of sitting there?
I may be in just open places or something like that. Is that what you mean?
Exactly.
Like the chairs are just in open places.
Without sheets.
Yes.
Concrete. So that is why I say concrete. It's not wood.
It's not good.
It's not wood.
It's not wood. Okay.
It's concrete. So it can win and nothing will happen to the concrete chair.
No, about
those under trees.
Under trees.
Yes. I mean, it is outside. Those chairs are outside the campus. Not but we also have a steady.
Are you sure they are all outside and they are all shaded?
No, they are shaded with a tree.
A tree.
If you're under the tree, just
so what
natural air.
What prevents you from getting a multi-purpose steady place, such as a small place that can accommodate students for studying?
Yeah, we have places, auditoriums, which yes, we have study rooms, right?
Okay, study rooms.
Yes, we have even libraries, right there. Yes, which accommodate students when they want to learn. And then we have what's the place? We have it is a little bit, let me see, it's a bit open space that can contain a lot of students to sit. It is shaded. Yes. So talking about maybe the chairs in around.
Yes.
Talking about a concrete chair. So concrete chair. The concrete chair is outside.
So like I'm talking about maybe like a summer hat. The chair should have been maybe under a summer hat or something.
Yeah, it should be shaded.
Okay. That is like a lover's bench. You would have said it something like that.
But some students sit there to learn.
Oh.
Do you know that?
In GCTU, I know.
Why? Okay. What's preventing them?
There's no table.
There is no there. So maybe you said that, maybe we discussed something. That one, fine. That's agreed.
But what about chairs under trees?
Yes. So what about if you want to be there to study?
No, it is not even advisable. That is why we have the we have study rooms, and then we have the library. So
how like
study let me say one can contain about maybe 100 plus students. Yes, one of them
looking
can
contain
a 100 plus.
It's not satisfactory.
Yes, and then we're looking at our numbers.
Yeah, it's not satisfactory.
See.
Yes. It's not enough.
Yeah.
Because of our population is increasing every year.
Yeah.
And then where we don't have the land, you know, and then the facilities, and that is what I'm saying. The school is growing, so they are now bringing in structures. So they are building an administration block, big one. So they are doing it gradual. So maybe in the next 5-10 years, GCT is going to be different, and then the name out there is going to change.
Viewers, do you believe in that?
Because GCT is the only school that can offer you a computer.
That is it.
Programs.
It is the
Ghana,
premium.
Legon,
And the same school is suffering from.
You know,
It's suffering from that computer issue.
everybody has
because
internal issues. Okay.
It is in the next 5 years or 10 years, the student, they will become a turban in the economy in Ghana. In terms of technology.
Even now.
Yes, because we produce technological students.
I can tell you, there is no institution that you go that you never find GCTU students in that institution. I will never lie to you. There is no institution in this country. I will never lie to you.
Because we produce already made.
Yes.
Hand skilled. Hand skilled. Because before you complete GCTU, you will have the skill. The skill is there.
To pull up your own business.
Yeah. The skill is there.
Okay, so
for instance, you can talk about Kane University, you can talk about Legon, you can talk about UPSC, you can talk about ATU. Fine, but we are on a different path, and there's no school in Ghana that can compete. No, in terms when it comes to when it comes to IT, because yes, we have cyber security.
Okay.
We have computer science.
Okay, now you are being specific to understand.
Aside that, we have business courses as well.
Okay.
So just tell me which university runs these programs.
There's no university.
There's no university.
Let me throw more light on this topic.
Okay. So back to right on.
Yes, let me throw more light on this topic. When the university was coming up this way, I think the name was GTTC. That was the Ghana Telecom Training Center. Okay, owned by the British. And then their government, they brought it just to allow them to send their post and then transmission lines. So they brought in people, okay, to train them, okay, on how to handle this one, like linesmen and then technicians. And then it went on, and then it came to become, let me say, a college, okay, around that is in the 1990s. It became a college where ITU, if you know ITU, International Telecommunication. National Communication Telecommunication Union. That is one of the highest organizations out there when it comes to standardization, like ISO, ITU, IEEE, and then these ones. Okay, yes, they brought in officials to come and teach. So it was like a specific entity who specializes in something, and then due to that, they also expanded. Okay, aviation, police, army. Okay, they went in there to teach them how to utilize computer, the skills, what they need to. When it came to 2006, that is where we thought of bringing out a college out from this. So initially it was telecom. If you know or heard of telecom that we had in Ghana, they were the only people handling this telecom. Yes, from 2006, and then the university came out from this, and then in late 2017, 2021. The name changed to the GCTU. Okay, so on the topic he was talking about, GCTU is the only institution in Ghana here who specializes in computing when it comes to university level. There is no university who has a specific specialization. We specialize in only IT and engineering, and on record to say we have as compared to other universities, GCTU has course content. I will never lie to you. Course content, we really have it. So I would say, if you're a student and then you think that you want a better challenge, like a very serious challenge, you can try what GCTU, then they are going to give you a run for your money, and I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, and where the world, the trajectory of the world is about IT, digital. We are going digital, but I say digitalization. So that's what it was offering.
Okay.
So if you want to also adjust yourself to where the world is moving, GCTU is the best.
The best place for you to come. You want best IT, computer science, cyber security, data science, multimedia, networking system administration.
Yes.
Initially, we used to do computer systems, engineering, electrical engineering. We have mathematics. We have a lot. We have a lot of courses ranging. We have a lot of them.
Then with the courses you are doing very good.
Yes.
But the challenges are
very. That's why I'm saying
you have your challenge.
That is what I'm saying.
Lego have their challenges.
Everybody has their
challenges. It exists everywhere.
But there is a challenge. The main challenge is, how can you say TTU is suffering from system updation?
TTU.
That's Ghana Telecom, sorry.
GCTU.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I've told you that's what right now.
You can't suffer for something you are doing.
That is why
that the students are not involved.
That is why I'm telling you right now, there is no issue at that particular level. Right now, you see, an issue is being tackled, okay, step by step. It's like you chopping it off. But right now, or maybe like divide and conquer, right now, currently, today's date is around, I think, 7th or 8th June. Yeah. We have no issue like that. Right now, we have policies which have been placed in the thing. If you register, if you pay your fees, you get registered. If you don't pay, you don't get access. You give your result, this and this. There is no result issue as I'm talking to you right now. So those out there watching us right now, yes, I'm putting it again on record. There is no issues concerning student result.
So
if you think you are having an issue, think when you come, they are going to resolve it for you. Because right now, there is no more that mass issue and then up and down, going up here, becoming furious and things. Yes, we've really worked it down and then we've tear that side down. So right now we don't have any issue concerning system.
So are they solved now?
Yes, they are. That's why I said 99.9% we've solved majority of the issue.
So this is what Right Honorable Speaker is saying about the issue of the results. So viewers, I'd like them to say one word or some few ways to end the program. Matthew, you start with this.
Yeah. What I want to put out there is a perception about the school.
Yeah.
But the school is on a different journey.
Okay.
That's how it used to be. It's not like that anymore. So if you want any IT, if you want to be compete with the world, because that is where the world is moving. It's going digital. And if you want to adjust yourself with the system, with the new system, I think GCTU is the best place to come. Yeah.
Right Honorable.
Yes. So for me, yes, I think I'll have a little bit more to say. Yes, the school has trajected a vision, right? Okay, from now to 2030, and then upward we have the Silicon Valley. That is, yes, Silicon Valley is one of the best IT schools in in the world. Yeah. So we want to be the Silicon Valley in Africa. Not only in Ghana here. Even in Ghana here, yes, we know we are there, but we want to just project the motion out there.
We want to cross
barriers.
Boundaries. All that here. And let me also say this. I think this is not going to be the first milestone. I think in 99, I think yes, we organized a CTU. That is a CTU. CTU. We brought organizations from outside the world. Okay, that was the first CTU meeting that we actually held in Ghana here. Was in Ghana Telecom. Yes. So I know as we are aiming towards this, our vision. Okay, we will be able to place what this institution on the map out there, not only in Ghana but West Africa and what and
Africa.
beyond the world.
Yeah.
The world. Okay, so to those who were maybe thinking maybe we had what issues and then this, I'm saying that everybody has a problem. Okay, that is how the world is. Everybody needs somebody, everybody needs something, and everybody also has something. But day in and day out, we work it out, we solve them, and then we move on. This what steps being taken, or this what one step a journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step, and then right now we are in the right direction. So you all listening to me or watching, if you want a career for your future, either in cyber security, computer science, IT, in the business field, with even computing, in engineering, in data science, in network system administration, in anything related to computer, I think I don't even think GCTU is the best for you to come. It is going to help you to shape your future.
Human resource.
And then to add up and then to end everything, please. And let's not anybody lie to you. Okay, and it's not fantasies in GCTU. It is really, really, really difficult in terms of academics. If you are not
you have to challenge yourself.
It is a place that challenges you. I'm not going to lie at all about this. Maybe you can't. Maybe you find people have it is not really easy. It is a system that is going to challenge you. Don't let maybe your A1s and your B2 in your WASTI lie to you that when you come there, it is going to be that same way. It is really, really, really difficult. I don't know, maybe because of the courses that is being run in there. Okay, you have to just get yourself abreast with a lot of things. You have to. It is constant learning. See, the IT field or the field is like it is a research field. It is every day something new comes. You have to every time start learning.
If you are not within the circle, people think
yes.
So far as we are doing IT, you should know everything. So even if somebody is unable to insert his or her SIM card, he will bring it to you. IT is a different, computer science is a different thing. Cyber security is a different thing. Data analysis is a different thing. Information system is a different thing.
All right. So one shout out a few people before we end the program.
I shout out to everybody who are I can't mention them because they are numbers, they are numbers. So everybody, wherever you are, shout out to you. Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm going to do, but I will just give a special thanks to the organizers of this maiden premium program. I'm going to give a shout out to some few people. Even I think I can also do same because if you don't mention somebody's name, you'll be like, "Hannah, you didn't mention my name." Okay, so shout out to everybody, GCTU, everybody on the team, everywhere. Yes.
Okay, it's been nice having a conversation with the leadership of Ghana Communication Technology University. We are grateful for having you here, and we look forward to have you more here to discuss more about leadership and more about students. And it's been good having you. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Kane Media Trends. And thank you for watching. We are out.